Yeah, I must say, hell of an experience. Obviously, as my first test as a coach of the country, very, very special and very feel honored, to be in this position, and exciting as well to experience my first test in India, something that it's similar experience to back in 2015 with the South African A team. We were here in India, and it was a challenging tour, and great learnings from that. And obviously coming into this tour, it was I felt like I had some foundation to really lead this team, the way forward. So yeah, it's been very, very exciting. And unfortunately, obviously, the result of the first test it's not exactly what we hoped for, but like the skipper said, the mind, the confidence in the dressing room, the team spirit has been superb. So I'm sure that the boys will reflect well, and we'll be up for the next one. I'm very proud of the boys in terms of how they responded after losing a toss. It can be something that can play around with the player's mind, but just the way they went about their business after a bit of a disappointing first innings, just the way we went about it in our batting, the boys showed a lot of character, a lot of determination to find the way of getting into a winning position, and we stretched ourselves as much as possible, and to actually reach 400 mark with different guys standing up and at different times, and strong partnerships, which is something we've spoken about quite lengthy, and setting ourselves goals. That was very, very impressive. I mean, Dean Elgar and Quinton de Kock, they stood up, and that's something that we had hoped for, in the second innings, to ensure that we stretched the game as much as possible on day 5, and who knows what could have happened after tea. But those are the learnings that we're gonna need to take forward as quickly as possible. And keep building on the team character, because I really strongly believe that the group of players that we have now, they can really produce something special in the future. Well, to be honest, we're still unpacking. But one thing, I want this team to have is the courage in certain situations to really back themselves and not shy away. And I thought in the first innings the team really did that brilliantly, and it's just something that we just need to do better in the second innings and keep having that belief. And I mean, we're working on it, and like Faf has said, once we find the right combinations, it's not going to happen overnight, but we believe that we're on track, and we'll keep seeing different type of players as we go along. But yeah, the biggest thing is courage. I mean, I do understand the situation that we're in, but I've embraced the situation, and my biggest focus is just to help this team create a strong foundation. I mean, we have a lot of work behind the scenes that we can help this team grow in the next 4 years. It's not just about the now. I think it's important that we do define the character of the team in the next couple of months, and which is something we're not going to hold back on. We just got to ensure that obviously the puzzle comes together, and we can put in some good performances that can produce good results for ourselves, which will help the team's confidence to keep growing. But ultimately, it's all about the big picture, and we need to be patient with it. And there will be some players that might take a bit of time to produce the type of performances we're looking for. But and I mean, this is a great place to see that, what sort of a character of the team we have, and what sort of areas we need to really look at and look to rectify and improve, as quickly as possible.